Jofi, you are the most interesting man in the world. We're just going to go ahead and start it off like that. So one of the things that we know is people are going online and they're doing their research. They spend about 16, 17 hours before they come in to actually start interacting with the car dealership. So because we know that, we know you're looking, we're looking with you. And I found a website of do's and don'ts, and Joe's going to tell me if we're on the right side. You're looking okay. You're doing okay.
Not a problem.
Okay, so first, do take a test drive. Yeah.
Definitely. There's several reasons for that. The biggest reason is to make sure the car is going to fit with what you need it to do. Because there's nothing worse than taking a car home, you sign all the paperwork, you take it home, and you figure out, my kids don't fit in it. I don't like the way it drives. I don't like the way it handles potholes. I don't like the way it takes curves. And we do have potholes in this town, so we need to make sure that it handles them well. But, yeah, we want you to test drive the car because we want to make sure the car is a good fit for you.
Yes.
We don't want to sell you something just because, hey, this is what I want. So we actually push people to test drive, even people that say, well, I don't need to. I've driven cars for 40 years. That's great. This is a new one. You never know. There could be a rattle in it. It could be that the seat doesn't feel right on your back. There's so much that goes into it. So we actually, I would hate to say word make, but we we try to persuade most customers as much as we can. They need to take a test drive.
Sure, and you can do all of the research that you want. We know that you are doing that going on, and we have every single car on our lot on our website. You can learn everything you want to know about this car, but the test drive can make or break if you're going to buy that purchase.
Definitely. Comfort, the way it rides, the way it handles, just make sure the car is fit for you. So I would definitely, anybody, whether you buy a car here, which we definitely want you to come here because we know you'll be taken care of, but no matter what you do, before you start talking about numbers, drive the car. Okay. Because if the car isn't right, the numbers don't matter.
Very good. Okay, next. Don't take the car home until all the paperwork is done. This is something that I would have never thought about. Don't do that.
Yes, don't do that. But there's, as always, there's just stories behind that.
Of course.
So a lot of people, because these are big purchases, it's something that this is your second biggest purchase of your life, your house and then your car. And some people's cars are more than their houses now. But some people want to take it home overnight. That's fine. Take it home overnight. As long as the dealer says there's no strings attached, you don't have to sign a contract. The most you'll have to sign is what they call a borrow car agreement to take it home and see if the car fits in your garage and stuff like that. Then I would say, you know what, drive it overnight. Make sure it fits your lifestyle. Make sure your kids, your wife, everybody likes it. Make sure it fits in the garage. Make sure it fits in your driveway. Now, on the other side of that is a lot of dealers will tell you, hey, we're going to work on your deal. It looks real good. We just, drive it home tonight, and when you come back, we should have everything prepared. Then I would be a little iffy on that one because most of your lenders do stay open late. They do deals for car dealers, so they know we're here late. So most of them are late there. So for them to say they can't get hold of somebody's, I won't say it's not right, but just is a little awkward. If they say, hey, take it home, everything looks right, we don't have time to contract you. There's something wrong because we want to put you on a contract because we want that deal solidified before you leave, because if something happens, we don't want it to be an awkward situation. So, yeah, definitely. If it's a contract situation, do not take the car home until everything gets signed. But if the dealer is a reputable dealer, which there's a lot of reputable dealers in this town, and they say, hey, look, just take it home, make sure it fits into your lifestyle, make sure your wife likes it, kids like it, then yeah. But if it's a numbers thing, then yes, I would be hesitant about that.
Okay, very good. So that's another look at do's and don'ts when coming and buying a car. And one thing that we do encourage everyone to do is go to classichondaofmidland.com. Not only do we have everything that you could ever know about all of the cars on our lot, but we have good tips and tricks and all the things that you could ever want to know about buying a car, and breaks down that process.
Definitely. We try to make the website. We went through a couple different website companies to try to get the most customer friendly and the most information out there for the customer. That way they can do their research in the comfort of their own home, and then when they come here, it's a little bit more informal meeting, and we can kind of just go over the little bit of what's needed to be done after that. But now, Tatum, we did forget the biggest do. There is a huge do that we have forgotten about.
Okay.
The do bring Joe a Red Bull.
Time to walk away. Yes, do that. I don't know if that'll help anything.
Oh,
it'll make you happy.
It will definitely help. I promise you that.
You won't leave here without getting all their paperwork done.
There you go.
Perfect. Come see Joe or go to ClassicHondaMidland.com. Do your research.